Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? My name is Danny. On TikTok and on YouTube, my son called me Pops and made the TikTok page for me, so that's what I go by. I guess I'll start because I don't see any questions yet about how this whole thing started. I started my training in my 20s. I wanted to fight competitively, and there were no boxing gyms around, and Taekwondo was taking off. And I found Roy Washington at Superior Taekwondo in West Palm Beach. Roy has a unique background in Olympic style Taekwondo. He was trained by Dr. Richard Chung, who brought Taekwondo to the United States. So I started training with him. Roy left the United States Virgin Islands because Hugo wiped the island out, and his wife didn't want to be there anymore. So they moved to West Palm Beach and opened up a school, and that's where I met him. He was a IOC member, International Olympic Committee member, and he was an Olympic coach the first time that Taekwondo showed up in the Olympics in 1988. And his wife, Debbie, who was Debbie Lawyer at the time, won a bronze medal for the United States Virgin Islands. So those were the people who trained me. And whenever I was in my 20s, I had my red belt, which in Taekwondo is the belt right before black belt. And he was making me learn Iron Horse forms. And I said, Roy, why are you making me do this? I want to fight. He said, yeah, you're going to fight. You're going to have a great career. And I did. I'm a type 1 diabetic. I was a type 1 diabetic back then. And I took second and third 3 different times in the state of Florida in the championships in Olympic Taekwondo. And I won the Sunshine State Games, which is the Florida's version of the Olympics. And I took first in forms, fighting, and weapons, probably 95, 96, or 97. I don't remember. But it was one of those 3 for the Florida Sunshine State Games. But he told me that I would thank him when I was in my 50s or 60s because I would always come back to the martial arts, but I would get too old to fight. So I saw the ads for the walking printable chair Tai Chi stuff, and my body had taken a big hit. My wife had kidney disease. She passed away 4 years ago. I wasn't as active as I'd been my entire life, and I started to fall apart. So when I saw those ads, I was like, the claims that they're making are ridiculous. I do something similar. And then I realized that I hadn't done something similar for 15 to 20 years. So I started getting up. I started videoing on YouTube my journey. And I looked terrible. And eventually I got to where everything got formatted, and that's what you're seeing today if you came to the workout. So it is not Tai Chi. It's based on very old Taekwondo movements and Taekwondo forms. So that's what it is. Full disclosure, Redneck Tai Chi was me making fun of the Tai Chi ads. It's Redneck Tai Chi. And it's based on my experience as a Taekwondo teacher, as a cardio kickboxing instructor, and working in gyms whenever I was a whole lot younger. So everything that I'm doing has been tried out on the camera so that you can follow along easily at home. And I hope you're doing that. And if you are doing that, you enjoy it, please let your friends know. And I would appreciate that. So let's see. So anybody have any questions? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this and put it up. That way everybody can. Oh. Back into our horseback stance. I'm. Hands tucked up underneath your elbow, up underneath your armpits. Reverse punches. I don't understand the statement, Meg. Reverse punches. I'm old, so I don't understand. Yeah, I'm getting prompts from TikTok. If you guys could share my content, that would be fantastic. I'm very new to this. I had a coworker at work say that TikTok was where I needed to start uploading my stuff, so I did. And then I got invited to do live stuff, so I'm doing that. And I'm winging it. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm getting advice from people who are a whole lot younger than me. We'll put it that way. So if you enjoy the content, please share it. Please talk about it. I will be getting up and doing a live stream every morning as far as the workout videos go, because I'm doing that for myself. And I've been getting results. My joints feel a whole lot better. And if you have type 1 or type 2 diabetes, I recommend you trying iodine tincture along with methylene blue and bovine colostrum. I've been working out, and that helps, and staying hydrated, and that also helps. But it seems to me like me dropping a little bit of those three things in my coffee in the morning has helped me throughout the day with my blood sugars regulation. You can listen to the people that sell it. They'll make all the claims for you. But I found out that a lot of that for me and more have been true. It's had an effect on my blood sugars in a positive way. Also on the neuropathy. So if you have burning in your feet, or if you know somebody that does, or their hands go tingly, then the methylene blue helps me out a lot. And I'd give it a try. I get mine on Amazon, and it's not a whole lot. And I found out that you don't need a whole lot. I drop a little bit of that in my coffee in the morning. It seems to help me out all day. So I appreciate you guys stopping by and taking a look at my content. I'll do this every morning as I'm editing, because right now I'm downloading the 30-minute video that I did. And if you missed it this morning, I'm going to upload it back to my TikTok. So you can put that on your device if you've got a tablet or whatever. And it doesn't take a whole lot of room because I'm not moving laterally. I'm pretty much in one spot doing the workout. And I designed it that way so that people could do it in front of their TV. I've got a page on YouTube called Pop's Redneck Tai Chi, and it'll be posted there as well. There's the long form video, and then I have a lot of shorts. And if you can share my content, get it out there, I would appreciate it. If you enjoy it, please comment. I am almost 60 years old, and I'm a widower, and I could use the encouragement. So I appreciate you, and give my workout a try. It's low impact. I do it because it's fun. I'm getting results, and maybe you will too. So y'all have a great morning, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you.